Now that we've got our logo created, let's think about how we can create some custom images for our WordPress site. So we see in our customization areas it says create a custom header. It wants one that's 1092 by 400 pixels. So if you go ahead and go into Canva, you can go to this one called custom dimensions, and we want 1092 by 400 pixels. Now it's going to depend on the template that you have as to which size, so don't take that as gospel. I'm going to create a new design. So I actually want to be able to play with some different elements. So I uploaded a few items. Let's go ahead and use that same background we used for the logo. And if you hold shift, it's going to let you play a little bit differently and fill a little bit differently with those elements. And remember, whatever you create here, you're going to want to use throughout your entire campaign. So you want to be consistent with your imagery, you want to be consistent with the fonts and other items that you've got. Let's go ahead and create some type of header. So maybe you like this type of look and feel. So I'm going to put my She Remembers Pearl Harbor in here. So just be consistent from one thing to another. And I'm going to go put my She Remembers Pearl Harbor in there. I've got to resize this a little bit to make it all fit. So clearly this is too big. Let's take our size down. Maybe 125 will fit. Almost. We said make the box bigger. Let's see, where's the side one? It's not playing very nicely, is it? Let's try and make it 90 instead. There's side. And sometimes you're going to run into problems with your... There we go. Now I can blow up the whole thing, now that I've got it kind of where I want it. Now, knowing that things like I'm going to have my profile picture appear over here in Facebook, so I want to kind of keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and add just another element. So I'm going to upload. Got kind of this dog tag here, maybe I like it. And I'm going to go ahead and position, send it to back. Maybe make it a little see-through. Grab this, turn it a little bit. So you've got a lot of options here. You just need to be consistent with whatever you do decide to do. I still have my nurse's pin, so maybe I'm going to throw that on here. Move my dog tag over just a little bit. Alright, and once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go ahead and publish it. Download as a ping. And I'm going to call this She Remembers WordPress header, so I know which one it is when I go to upload it. So I'm going to go ahead and publish, download it, put it in my campaigns folder so I do not lose it. I'm in my campaign designs, I've got my header, and save. Alright, I'm going to go back into my customizer. It's going to say add new image. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that file I just created. And it should be the one I just barely did. And I'm going to say select. I'm going to say select and crop. I don't have to crop it because we made it exactly the right size. So skip cropping. And now I've got my header uploaded here, which is perfect for what I want to create. I can also go back to my site identity now, and I can add my logo. So I need to upload my logo. I'm going to go find it in my campaign. I can go view these by picture. And we're going to set that as our logo. So now I've got both of those elements created for my site. So if I go look at the front side and do a refresh, I will get the, it didn't save yet. Oh, let's do publish. I should get the refreshed. There we go. So now that's going to appear on all of my pages. So let's go, that's how you set the header image and the logo for your site.